future, what do you see? I really need to know now, is there a place for me? If we're gonna survive, the dream must stay alive.
Authorities are appealing for calm throughout the evacuation process.
Please, just come and listen.
To what, Salene? Scratching? Relax, it's probably mice.
It's definitely not mice.
It's too early for this conversation.
Maybe it was Zoot.
Give me a break. Even Zoot needs his beauty sleep.
Why won't you believe me?
How long have you been hearing it?
All night. I couldn't sleep.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
I should have known you wouldn't help me.
Okay. I'll come and listen, but if it's just mice, watch out.
Guardian? I don't understand.
Listen. It has begun. Zoot's promise is about to be fulfilled. At last, the people are giving themselves over to the chaos they have repressed for so long. Isn't it a beautiful sound?
Let's move.
It's the sound of dissent. It's what we want to hear. The Chosen and their followers fighting amongst themselves.
It gets me thinking to the days of the locos and the demon docks. We had to fight each day to survive.
Days long gone. All we have to do now is hang on until the Chosen are completely disintegrated. Then we're free.
For how long, Bray? A day? A month? A year?
There are a few battles to be fought yet. A few hard days ahead, but we'll get there.
So glad to have you. If I didn't, I don't think I'd be able to go through it all again.
We've got each other, remember that.
Just a bit longer. You'll hear it.
Salene, I've been here for 15 minutes. I've heard nothing.
There. I did hear it, Alice, and it wasn't mice. Did you think it could be a warning that something terrible is about to happen?
I think it means you need to get some shut-eye. Otherwise, you're going to drive us all crazy.
I'm gonna go and pray. Maybe Zoot will give me some answers.
Suit yourself.
Things are happening.
Like what?
Groups, gangs, Chosen too. Roaming and fighting. Odor's breaking down. What should we do?
Let it. What is it that Tyson used to say? If you want to taste new fruit, you gotta uproot the tree and replant a new one.
Makes sense.
Sounds like their tree's about to fall. What's on your mind?
Can't help wondering where it's all gonna end.
Oh, we have to believe it's gonna end well. Amber, how many times have you told me this?
But will it?
Amber.
I have to know. For the sake of my baby, I have to know.
Amber, we will make it happen.
We say that, and it makes us feel better. But what if, Bray, we're left with a world that's not fit to bring a baby into?
Now you listen to me. We are making a better world now. You don't mean... Amber, you cannot mean...
I don't know what I mean, but... But yes, the thought has entered my head. Is it fair, Bray, to allow our baby to be born?
Whatever.
Going somewhere?
What are you doing here?
Well, I heard there were giant rats lurking around. I'm laying poison.
Oh, no, I'm still in the mall?
Afraid so.
Ah!
Salene, what is it? What's the matter?
Tally,
Are you all right?
what's gonna happen to us, Tally? Where have we gone wrong? I pray. I follow the rules. I do everything that's asked of me. I even gave my baby to the cause. What else do I have to do? Why do I keep on being punished?
Stop thinking about all the bad times, Salene. You must have had some good times too.
Did I, Tally?
You can't have always been sad. What about before the virus, when you were a kid?
Do you know where Luke is? Maybe he can tell me.
Tell you what?
Why Zoot keeps wanting to punish me.
So, anyone else hear all that scraping and scratching that kept Salene awake all night?
What's scraping and scratching?
Selene seemed to think it was coming from behind a wall. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Ned?
No. Give me that crust if you're leaving.
Hey! I was saving that.
Well, hard luck.
Shit, yeah, fine then. Next time you go missing, I'm not coming looking for you.
Yeah, where was it you went, Ned? We were digging around all over for you. You didn't get yourself into some kind of hole, did you?
Look! Andy, go make a nuisance of yourself somewhere else. I've got thinking to do.
Fine then. I don't want to be around here when your brain explodes anyway.
What's funny?
Oh, nothing.
Shut it! If that wall was properly built, I'd be out by now.
Oh, of course. I knew there had to be a reason why you couldn't find your way out. Now that you've explained it, well, it makes you sound like a bigger idiot than you look.
You calling an idiot?
You! If you had the sense of a potato, you know you'd have to go down to the basement to find a wall to get out through.
Is that so?
Yeah. So how about it? You want to team up?
With you?
No, with Zoot, stupid. What are you afraid a woman's gonna show you how it's done?
Been spying on us, man.
No? I just been into the city, see if I could track down some supplies.
Did you tell anybody you're leaving base?
Since when did I need permission?
Since I decided you couldn't be trusted.
Could you just get out of my way?
What are you gonna do if I don't? Go knocking me to the big bad guardian? After all, you guys are best buddies now, aren't you?
I think you're getting me confused with your wife, Flex. She's the one that won't leave the guardian's side.
That is a lie.
She could have left if she wanted to. She's not a prisoner.
Shut up.
Ow! That's what this little temper tantrum's all about, isn't it? You're taking it out on me because Tyson prefers the guardian to you. You're nothing but a loser, Lex. Ow! Oh!
What's going on here? What did you say to him?
Wouldn't you like to know?
It's that one.
What about that one?
That one leads next door. This one leads outside, okay?
How'd you know?
Actually, I went up to one of the guards. I said, "Excuse me, could you please recommend a wall that I could knock a hole in and escape through?" He said, "Certainly, madam. Come this way." Get hacking.
Ellie.
be starved.
Is there trouble in the streets yet?
How did you know?
I caused it, Ellie. I blame myself. If I'd followed my heart instead of the Guardian's orders, spread the true teachings instead of his interpretation of them, none of this would have happened.
You had no choice.
I always had a choice. I just chose wrongly. I saw what was happening to the cause, and I ignored it. Tell everyone I'm sorry for all the trouble. I helped put your friends where they are.
That was a different Luke.
You're the one that's made me different. Knowing you was the one thing that I would not change. But as for the rest, I had my own ideas on how to make a better world. I thought I could use the movement to make them work. If only I could turn back the clock.
We all wish that.
But Allie, there were things I did, things I had to do in the name of the cause. I can't get the faces out of my mind.
You can tell me if it helps.
I can't. Not right now.
It's okay.
She asleep?
Just. Everything okay?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I just, well, look, do you mind if I just sit down and have a look at her for a while?
Look all you like.
Martin would be proud of her.
Yeah. He'd be proud of his brother, too.
Me?
Yeah. I mean, thanks to you, Brady's got her mother back. You and Amber. I'll never be able to thank you both enough.
As it happens, there is something you can do.
Sure.
Would you speak to Amber for me? She's wondering if she should keep the baby.
What?
She thinks this is no world for a child.
And what do you think?
I look at Brady and I think, well, the world needs babies. It needs their innocence, it needs their enthusiasm, it needs their freshness, it needs their love. And a story.
So tell her that. But bear in mind, Bray, the final decision is hers.
But it's my baby, too. The choice has to be ours.
Yes, in an ideal world. Which this isn't. And no one knows that better than Amber.
Your word is my command. But of course. Exactly, Great One. Agreed. Upon that day, the hearts of your followers shall sing. You see? She is here, Master. The fruit of your wisdom. As you say. Even so. You honor me, Master. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Clearer by the second. With this union will come strength and purpose, and a fulfillment of the one true destiny.
With this union will come strength
and purpose.
Strength and purpose. And a fulfillment
of the one true destiny.
What's the use?
He can't give up now.
It's okay for you. I already dug through one more today.
Wrong wall, Ned, remember?
If only I had a pick or a big hammer.
When'd you learn to work so hard anyway?
You being funny?
No, the Ned I usually know, he needs dynamite to get off his butt.
Yeah, well, there's some things you gotta do whether you want to or not.
What, like working next to a woman?
You don't do so bad.
Oh, careful, Ned. It was almost a compliment. I'll be thinking you fancy me next.
We finishing this job or what?
Now that we are joined, there is only one piece of the puzzle to find.
And what is that?
If I knew the game would be over, Zoot will enlighten me.
You don't think that the game is already over?
In what way?
Well, you've done all that could be expected of you. Zoot could ask no more. If you were to capitulate now at the height of chaos...
No! No, no, no. Zoot will confound his enemies. And through us, will he do it? You and me and Zoot. Who could possibly stand against us?
You're so good with her. Ever since I got her back, I try not to let anything get in the way of my being with her.
Yeah, that figures, but don't you worry about the times when you can't be there?
When I can, I just look forward to seeing her all the more. Being with her is just the best thing in the world.
Even in this world?
Especially in this world. It makes you treasure every minute.
Yeah, but the downside, the violence, the living conditions, the uncertainty. I don't know how you cope with that, Trudy.
Brady has been through a lot, right?
And then some.
Right. But does she seem unhappy or deprived?
Well, no.
That's because she loves life. It's not the childhood you or I had, Amber, but it's the only one she knows, and she loves it. And when your baby comes along, it'll want to love life too. And you'll be there to make sure it does.
Will you help me?
Do you even need to ask?
Couldn't have done it better myself.
If the weapon isn't sturdy, the people go hungry.
So, what's on the menu tonight, Pride? Something spicy?
I don't know. It's your turn to cook.
Look, has it ever crossed your mind how alike we are, you and I?
Alike? In what way?
We're loners. We're fighters. And we believe in the same things.
We fight on the same side, yes.
Exactly. So it beats me why we know so little about each other.
What is it you want to know?
Well, that depends on what you'd like to tell me.
Well, there's not really anything interesting you'd want to know about.
From where I'm sitting, I'd say there's plenty.
Look, Ebony.
Just relax. What do you want?
Nothing.
May, wait. We haven't had a chance to talk for quite a while. Why don't you join us?
Yeah, okay. It'd be nice.
May can't join us right now. She's far too busy, isn't that right, May?
Doesn't look busy to me. Sit down.
Well, I'm not hanging around playing Happy Families. Call me when the conversation gets boring. I'll be inside.
Thanks.
Looks like it.
How did I do?
Might make 'em all right yet.
Funny.
What is?
Ever since the virus, me and the kids, we've just had each other. Got by the best we could. Learned it doesn't pay to give a damn about anybody else. Reckon that's 'cause we never had no one to give a damn about. Our parents were useless. I just about brought up the twins by myself.
So where does funny come in?
Something Tally said the other day. She said, being here is like being somewhere. Almost like all this time we've been nowhere.
So, shall we finish this job or what?
With pleasure.
It's not moving. But it's loose though. Look, stand back.
Must be stuck up against a lip or something.
I've got an idea. Out of the way. It's moving. I don't believe it. It's 2 blocks thick.
Oh, no!
Guardian!
Master.
It is time.
Master.
I await you in the true life.
Even now?
Your work is done. You have been a worthy emissary and a great leader, as I knew you would be.
I have tried. And you have been my inspiration.
Come and join me hereafter, where you will be raised on high and exalted.
This I have prayed for.
Gather all the faithful, and let them enter the kingdom at your side.
It will be done as you command, Great One. And I swear that the leaving of this world will be a homage to yourself. An action that will glorify the name of Zoot for all eternity. A day that the unbelievers will never forget.